Yo 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 yo, what's up, what's up, what's up? Nah. Got series number 4, Superback versus Brain. This was actually the second series they played, but I went out of order. I did 1, 3, or I did 1, 4, 3, and now 2. So yeah, interested to see these games. And we got Superback on the turn. I'm gonna do this is actually game number 4 of this series, and then I'm gonna do game number 2. So I want to do both games where Superback is has the disadvantage matchup. So it'll be a TVP and then a ZVP. So it'll be game number 4 and then game number 2. So Brain going with the Nexus first. We got the 2 racks into a refinery. Gonna scout, and he saw that SCV. And it's gonna be sad when I'm done with these casts. I try to build maybe a pylon right here. There's your academy. And looks like he might get another cannon just in case. Just got 1 gas, so we get that cyber really soon. And the SCV gonna sneak in here. Gonna check it out. He's gonna see the cyber. He's gonna see the Nexus. We'll see if actually it looks like Superback is gonna be aggressive. He cancels his academy. Kind of wall this off a little bit. Maybe he's gonna go for a tank push. Robotics gonna be coming down soon. He needs to get that second gas. SCV went down. So factory just about done. Another refinery on the way. This probe going around and about. Here's your Citadel. So he went Citadel first, and then he's going to go with the robotics. So maybe he is going to go into DTs, getting some pylons down here in case there's a barracks. We got the starport, so maybe a quick tank drop from Superback. And I think Superback deleted his name, so I guess we'll never know who he is, who he was. So siege, tank, starport getting pretty close to being done. He's going to get that control tower, get that dropship. No extra command center. Here's your Templar Archives. There's your robotics. We went for the Templar Archives first, and then he got the robotics. 3rd gas on the way. Cannon back at home. He's got 3 cannons up here, 4 zealots, and the probe going to get sniped. There's your engineering bay. We'll see if he starts getting some medics. Looks like he's a little bit supply stuck. I think he's gonna wait and get some medics here. Sometimes he plays Terran really good, and then sometimes he just doesn't really play that good. So we'll see how he plays this game. There's your 2 medics. Dropship, another tank. Gonna be about a 5-minute, 15-second tank drop, which is pretty darn fast. Here's your 2 DTs. 4 cannons around here. Their gateway. Going to start getting those turrets. And he hasn't gotten attacked by any dragoons here, so I think maybe he's going to be up against a bunch of zealots, or it's going to be a DT drop, which that's what it looks like it's going to be. Going to wall this off completely. Ooh, these guys might get in here. And here comes your tank drop, siege. So we got about. These guys are. He's gonna take out that DT. DT PvT in his base. Let's see if he's getting a vessel. Going with the command center here. I'm not sure if he got 9 probes or what. So comes a couple more DTs. This is very, very annoying. Here's your vessel though. He's got 4 gateways. And gonna be able to take these guys out. Takes out another SCV, so 42 probes, 28 SCVs. Brain doing a good job getting a lot of vision. This is probably Reavers. I'd like to see another robotics come down for Brain. Speed on the way. He's got the upgrade. Another cannon up here. Just getting speed for his shuttle. See if another tank drop comes. Repairing this. This one needs to get repaired as well. He should get a bunker up here. Command center getting close to being done. See if he's got Dragoons on the way. No Dragoons, so this drop might actually work, and he might do a defensive matrix with this. Here's your stim, Reaver. Good spot out. Only kill about 4 Marines, so nicely done. And Brain's got these Templars here for this drop. Couple DTs up here. Turret coming down. Here comes your drop. Trying to sneak it in. There's one. That's a matrix. We get some probes, about 4. And nice little attempt. 49 probes, 34 SCVs. Making Brain have to move his probes as well. Another command center coming down. Gonna start building some turrets on the side. D'ing up. We're gonna start seeing some drops from Brain, and this is where Brain is pretty dangerous. There's your first bunker, second bunker up here. Another cannon, little frontal attack. A stim, nice storm coming down. And getting into the base of Superback. Another good storm. TT's in here. He's got a Wraith coming. There's your Templar. Skin coming down. Going for the Templars. Oh, he's gonna get the storm off. Got about 9 SCVs, so a bit unfortunate. Bunker versus Archons. Might as well kill a Marine in there too. 2 Marines are gonna get smoked as well. I'm sure there's a drop coming. There's always a drop coming with Brain. So Brain in a pretty commanding lead right now. Some more Zealots gonna wall this back up. Drop incoming. Got the Reaver as well as the Templar. Templar gonna go down quickly. Is it gonna land? Nicely defended. Nicely moved. Bunker right here. Gonna stim these guys up. He's got the 1 upgrade. Another drop right here. 2 Templars. Couple more cannons right here. Forge, observatory. Couple more cannons right there. He's got the 2 robotics. Drop incoming over here. And 1 Templar gonna go down. Another one not gonna really get many kills, so another good defense from Superback. He needs to stop 1 more drop. I think he needs to get rates with Cloak. The drops are just gonna keep on coming. Brain getting his upgrades. He probably will any second. Got this one going. And here comes your next drop. And that got stopped. So nicely defended by Superback here. So playing pretty decent with a Wraith on the side. Some more gateways are coming down for Brain. Cyber, Stargate. He's got 8 gateways. Needs to start this upgrade right here. 130 supply to 100. Another drop. Would like to see some Corsairs in here. Start building some turrets over here. Another bunker coming down. Gonna start getting that gas. I'd also like to see a bunker over here. And this is gonna sneak in, stim these guys. A little bit stuck. Storm coming down. 2 storms down to 30, 25 SCV. So that was a pretty tough one for Superback. And Brain probably gonna put down some more gateways and get even bigger. Dragoon, Dark Archon, just playing off of the 2 robotics. It looks like he's gonna have pretty good upgrades as well. A couple cannons down here. Looking for that drop. Let's see what the upgrades are. 001. If you guys like my channel, subscribe. If you want to see the videos early, you can. It's like $2 to be a member. Just gets me to do more games, do them earlier and stuff. So, and then if there's specific requests, I can do private ones if you guys would like that. But I usually just do it for fun. But sometimes I just need a little bit extra motivation. 112 supply to 170. Here comes your frontal attack. It's got a good amount of bunkers here. Drop coming over here. Templar. Probably got 4 in it. No, just 1 Templar, so it's a lot of Zealots. Where is that Templar at? I think it got sniped out. That's how you don't bring 1 Templar with your drop. Corsair. Brain went all the way down to 135 supply there. Another drop, and that got spotted out. 2 Templars in there. Here's your Wraith. He's got 2 factories. He's gonna start getting some ghosts, maybe. Get locked down. 120 supply to 147. Another drop over here. Probably gonna go for a double drop. Lifting this up. Get that vision. Yeah, Brain not transitioning into carriers at all. Here's your drop here, and drop over here. So we'll see how this plays out. He's got 2 more shuttles coming over here, so total of 3 and 2. Cannons, Wraith helping out. And just gonna get the 1 storm off. He's got this drop coming as well. Stim these guys up. Ooh. Those storms are coming off, and he could have got some of the SCVs. He's at 55, so solid dodging right there. 3 Templars in here though. We've got a couple shots on this. Dropping those Templars and storm. Not gonna lose any SCVs. Gonna siege this guy up. Pumping out the Marines. Here's your Dark Archon. Arbiter Tribunal got to be coming somewhere. There it is. Upgrades. 112. 2 more barracks coming down, but now Brain's maxed out. Here's your bunker. Just been playing off of the 2 refineries. He's been getting dropped so much. He's gonna build a couple more right now. And these cannons over here. A bit frustrating. And just gonna drop all these guys in here. Start running them across. This guy gonna take some hits. Almost gonna get the storm off. Took out all of the Templars with the tanks. So good job there by, there's a Dark Archon in here. That's gonna go down. No upgrades yet. I don't even see an armory. It's just the constant dropping from Brain. 76 SCV, 75 probes, so they're basically even. Or they are even. Just a matter of Superback is very, very supply stuck, and got a massive drop coming right here. Gonna go for drop up here and then the frontal attack. Templar storms coming down. See if he picks up a Templar and tries to sneak a storm in. Marines got 0-2 on their upgrades. Bunker going down kind of quick. Another storm coming down. Just to pull these guys. There's another drop. Jesus. Brain is like 458 when it comes to drops. Storm coming down. We're gonna lose too many SCVs. So there's a DT in here. Just saved the shuttles, but lost a lot of his Marines from all these storms and the attack. And he's got 5 robotics right now. Couple factories coming down. There's your first upgrade skin coming down. Not going to see the drop. It's coming right here, I think. Here it comes. Look at this massive drop. Oof. Storm down to 39, 28. So we're going to land 224 SCVs. And Superback just going to call it. Brain just constantly dropping. Putting on a clinic right there. So 1-0 the Brainski. And now we got a ZVP. Brain gonna be on the Protoss again. I love watching Brain's Protoss. It's just so darn good. We'll see what Superback does this game. Gonna go for the non-choke. Non-choke Zerg. Looks like we're gonna see a Nexus from Brain. 2 hatcheries and then a pool, which is a little bit riskier, but he's gonna get away with it. And you go for another hatchery right here. And you get speed Zerglings. So usually, let's see if he gets. Maybe he's gonna get a quick lair. There's your speed Zerglings. Probe coming in, and not gonna mess around and just start building inside of Superback's base. These are Zerglings. And he's already got the cyber up, so he can quickly build a robotics here if he wants to. It's a little bit risky, but I think that's what he's gonna do. Yeah. Robotics coming down. We got a lot of Zerglings getting made, so if you can attack this before the cannons finish, he's gonna take out that cannon. You see that robotics? He's got a lot of Zerglings popping out. This is, he can just go straight for the attack. Before these guys get here, go for the attacks, try to surround this. Use that probe to help out a little bit. Now these guys are here. He's gonna micro these guys up. He's got Zergling speed though. Doing a pretty good job here. This guy gonna go down. These guys are all low HP. I think he is going to take this out. These guys are low HP. He should just be attacking this. Here's a Dragoon coming in here. Ooh, didn't get that cannon. Should have more Zerglings. He should be able to break this. This guy's low HP. There's your shield battery, which is going to save the day for this Zot. And yeah, this is why you don't build a robotics right there. And if I am Superback, I get 2 more hatcheries, get that gas, and go straight into Hydras. Here's your support bay robotics. This is cleaned out. Couple cannons back at home. Superback doing a pretty good job here. There's another 2 gas coming down. See if he gets a lair. They should drone up one more time. These guys are gonna come running in. He wants to scout this. See if there's any cannons. He might be able to take out this cannon. Maybe take this cannon out as well. Getting some probes. Good amount of Zerglings, so making this tough on Brain. This is not an easy PvZ right now. Down to 34. 33. 33 probes, so killed a good amount of probes right there. Cannon coming down right here. Got the shuttle, speed, another robotics. And don't think he droned up, so I think that might be a mistake. There's your Citadel, 2 more gateways. Here's your lair. We're gonna get range pretty soon. Pumping out of 6 hatcheries. Gonna start sending these guys. Speed on its way. Templar Archives. Got the double Reaver, but we'll see if Superback can stop this. A little bit supply stuck. Needs to get some Zerglings. Can't just go all Hydras. And these guys are going to start running in here. He's going to see them coming. And here's your Reaver. So we'll see if he snipes out this Reaver drop. No speed on the Zealots just yet. And going to retreat. More Hydras get made. So he's got 3 groups of Hydras. Dragoon walking in. He wants to see where are these Hydras at. Some more Zealots. Speed should be still not done, so it's still got maybe 10 seconds or so. But he's gonna retreat a little bit. Needs to get some Zerglings here, and he's supply stuck again. He needs to put 1 Hydra right out here, so he knows exactly when this attack is coming. But it looks like Brain's gonna go for the attack and then drop. Probably drop on the minerals. Trying to kill any Zerglings on the side. He's at 100 supply. Getting that upgrade. Getting Lurker upgrade. Brain at 155 supply. Couple Templars in here. Oof, that's not gonna be good. And he's got the drop. We'll see if he does a Templar drop as well. Some Sunkens are going to come down. That's what he needs to do. Keeps on getting supply stuck. Here's your Reavers, Templars. We're going to methodically make his way in. He's got to kind of get stuck. These guys got absolutely smoked. Running this in. This is your Templar job. Storm on the drones, on the 21 drones. And this is why Brain's PvZ is just so hard to beat. Run in again. I got sniped, so nicely done. There's some Lurkers. He is going to survive that. And we got a Templar right here. Comes another drop. He's going to spot this out. Where is he? Pulling the drones. going right there. And Superback gonna call it the GG McGee. Brain just too darn good with it. 2 robotics here. So we're just gonna start building in the middle. So 2-0 for Brain. We'll see how Superback does against Brain's Zerg and Brain's Terran. So that will be part 2. And then I think I got a PvP right after that. But I got a total of like 10 games for this series, so should be pretty good. So good games, give it a like, subscribe, and I'll take you there. Peace, Peace.